When I woke up this morning, there was a weight on my chest. Frantic, I ran outside to try to get some fresh air, hear the birds singing, get my toes in the grass, and instead I was met with smog! Car horns and asphalt! God has bestowed upon me, on this fine day, a chance to rage against the world, and I will not pass this chance up! Car-based infrastructure has to be the second most pointless piece of shit our culture has generated, right behind Reddit and just in front of war in the Middle East. Allow me to elaborate. Car-based infrastructure is the first leading cause of depression in the United States of America. That is factual. This is because it's ugly to look at, and it's a colossal waste of time and resources. If 32% of the taxes I paid went into maintaining roads that I don't even like using, I'd be pretty mad too. Alternatively, you could choose to not pay taxes, but then you go to jail! So not only are they forcing you to use a car without providing any other significantly reliable alternatives, they send you to jail if you choose not to use them! Furthermore, it's also the reason why pedophiles exist! Have you ever heard of a pedophile kidnapping children via train? No! Because they always use a van or some shit! If we didn't have so many roads, we wouldn't have so many pedophiles! It is directly proportional! Speaking of taxes, do you know how many politicians are pedophiles? 50%. But if you look it up, you won't find it because the government is trying to hide it from you. I am the most reliable news source, and you should trust me always! Anyways, now that I've thrown out my opening argument, let's have a civil discussion about car-based infrastructure. Number 1. It's dog shit! I don't want to see miles of asphalt and smog. I want to see trees and other lame-ass liberal shit. Number 2. It makes everything hot as balls! Asphalt absorbs more heat during the day, making everything hot and sweaty at night. This is why cities are hot as fuck! For no goddamn reason in particular! Asphalt! More like asphalt! Look at how shit this dumb-looking rock shit is! Number 3. Civil engineering is fucking stupid! Civil engineers spend like 6 years getting a degree just so they can make roads that get potholes the size of Kalamazoo in less than a fucking year! Civil engineers get paid like $80K a year just to add another lane, bro! Fuck you! And fuck your lane! The only bitches in your lane are dogs, the 1.2 million of them getting killed by car-related accidents every year! Moving on. The people who defend car-based infrastructure usually look the same. They have that muddy, cockeyed gaze. Their hairline is either fucked to shit or it looks like it's spray painted on. I'm not saying you should start profiling people. But what I am saying is that you should profile people, because this profiling is for a worthy cause. If a motherfucker who looked like Michael Cera came up to you and told you Mario Galaxy was mid, would you listen to him? No! So why would you let the same dude tell you that car-based infrastructure is good for the economy? It's not, by the way! It's not! That's borderline propaganda! Using oil to stimulate the economy is how we get turbo-fucked! This is the reason why there are so many dipshits and pedophiles in government positions! Anyways, call me autistic, but trains are way cooler than cars to begin with. They're efficient, they're dope as fuck, they provide more job opportunities, another lane won't help traffic congestion, alternative transportation methods will reduce traffic congestion. Like a train! Have you ever seen a train? Have you ever been on a train? They are dope as fuck! Trains fucking kick ass and take names! If someone dies in the middle of the road, fucking 4-hour-long cleanup. Police are on the scene, there's traffic, there's firefighters. If someone dies in the middle of a railroad, no one gives a fuck! Train is stopped for half an hour max. Train fucking release someone from their vile life and the train will be remembered as a hero! I fucking hate industrial society, man. I wish I was a hunter-gatherer. I wish I was a pilgrim and I got scurvy and fucking died on the way over here. I wish I was an Aztec virgin being sacrificed to Pretzelcoat or whoever to bless Montezuma with fertile balls. I would pick any of those things over being a part of car-based infrastructure. It's bad for the planet, it looks fucking stupid, it's expensive, and it supports communism because you have to share the road. And sharing is for preschoolers and dumb motherfuckers. Look at what roads have brought us. The fucking roundabout! Have you ever seen a roundabout? Have you ever seen a 2-lane roundabout? If you go in through a 2-lane roundabout in the leftmost lane, you are fucked! You choose the fucky wucky lane! There is no exiting from the fucky wucky lane! If someone 100 years ago drew a roundabout on a piece of paper, they would be fucking institutionalized! When someone draws it today, they get paid $80K a year! In conclusion, Car-based infrastructure is chicken shit. It's some lame-o shit. And I hate living in a world where I have to hop into my fucky ducky wagon to get to work.